Hello again everybody, I'm Jesse Ladner here, and on this video today you're probably wondering, why is there a Verizon bag here? Can you guess? That's right, got a new phone, finally. I didn't get too much today, I only got two things. Let's start off of course with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now I didn't get the Note 10 Plus with the 5G because I heard that some were having problems with the 5G, so I just got the regular Note 10 Plus without the 5G. And also I got a case for it, a OtterBox Defender series. And so I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now almost 2 years ago when I got my Note 8, I never did a setup video of it. That's because I set it up at the store. Now, but I did not set it up when I got my Note 10 Plus. I never did set it up at a store. So this will be a good opportunity to do a unboxing and setup of it. So let's take it out of the box, see what we got. Oh, there's of course things you have to peel off. There's some stickers on the back. Let me actually go cut those off real quick. Alrighty, sorry about that. I wasn't expecting that it had stickers on both sides at the bottom. So you'll have to cut those off. Oh my god. Ow, that hurt. That was a fail. Let me try it again. I think I just cut myself. That was an epic fail. Okay, that's cut. The left side, I done scratch. I don't know if you could see it, but somewhere it done scratched the case. Or you know what I mean. Okay, that's cut too. I'll leave the scissors in here. Well, maybe it's not that bad. I done cut my thumb right there, I think, but it's not that bad. Anyway, sorry about that. Here is the phone itself. Accessories, of course, underneath it. And there's a plastic thing. I apologize about the lightning, by the way. If it's too dark, that's why I still need to change I got to replace one of my light bulbs on my ceiling fan. Anyways, sorry about breaking the top brick. So I was just letting you know if it was too dark. There's a thing at the bottom that you'll need to peel. Just like that. I'll put the case on it in a little while. Here is, I guess what it is, the charger plug. Let's see, can I do that, or do I have to cut it with scissors? Oh, I nearly bumped my tablet. Let me actually cut this open, it'd be so much easier. There we go. So here is the plug itself. Again, I understand there's not enough lighting in here. Now let me actually improvise and see if I can improvise here and turn on the lamp. There we go, maybe that'll get you some more lighting. Maybe not, I'm not sure. I just turned my lamp on. Looks like here is the charging cable. Let me cut this real quick. Yep, this is definitely the charging cable. Oh, wow. You know what I did just now notice? The charging port going into the plug has changed. Oh boy, that's something I need to be aware of. Because it's the same type, they're both the same type of charging ports that you would plug into your phone, to the newer Galaxy phones. You definitely don't want to misplace this because, here I'll show you, so they're not like, let me compare it to if I could find there it is. So it's not like when I had my Galaxy Note 8, it's not to where you can't see the difference between, this is the Note 8 charging cable, and this is the Note 10. Oh my. Well, I guess I will be using this plug then, if that's the case. I did not expect that change. Some changes compared to my Galaxy Note 8. So, just plug it in, yeah, it just goes in Well, that's a shame. So now I'm going to have to use the plug for that from now on. It's a shame. Here are some headphones, I believe that is. And this is another thing I was aware of that I should have bought me some. This is another unexpected change, and I knew that was coming. It's not the headphone port that you think it is. And I usually do not care for earbuds. Oh, it's actually got this. There's some replacement cups for it, so I'll keep those in handy. Oh, man. And I don't think it ever did come with no adapter to where... Yeah. Man, that's just stressed me. I do not have any Bluetooth headphones or anything. Well, guess I'll be using these. Because I literally thought it would come with some adapter to where you can hook regular headphones up, and I guess that's optional. Guess you'll have to buy that separately. Alright, well, I'm not going to get too depressed about that. Let's turn on the phone and see. Let's see where I think the power button is. Well, I don't... Oh, there's the... I want to see real quick, before I do turn on the phone, I want to see if you can put a micro SD card in it. I need to find me well, I guess I gotta go get a paper clip. Give me just a minute. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Got me a paper clip right here, as you can see. Try to fit that in there if it will go. I might need to get a different one. Nope, I might have to get a different one. Hold on. Okay, let's try this one. If this will go in the little hole. Oh, sorry. It still won't pop. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, it's starting to bend the darn clip. I'm trying to figure out if it has a micro SD in it, the slot you can put in it. And this paper clip is starting to bend, which that's not good. Because this won't even budge. It's locked in there pretty good. Man. Not good. Not a good start. Well, that's a bummer. Let me see how I can figure out how to open this, and I'll get back with y'all. Aha! I got it. And yes, you can put a micro SD card in there. That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping. So, unfortunately, I can't do that right this minute because I think I am recording with the micro SD card in my tablet at the moment. So, there's nothing I can do about that quite yet. So, I'll check this again. I actually got the clip stuck in the thing. That's another epic fail. And there goes the SIM card popping out. So not only... Now I've got the paper clip stuck, which is not... Okay, there we go. I got it. Never mind. We're good. Alright. So the good news is it does have a micro SD slot you can put in. That's what I wanted to find out. The bad news is I can't put it in right this moment because I am recording using the SD card on with my tablet, I do believe. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I set it to that. But I can't remember. Anyways, let's power this on. Without further ado, I know I got all my fingerprints all on it now. Probably should have washed my hands. But it's okay. I'll clean them up later. Anyways, let's power it on. And I believe... You know what, as a matter of fact, let me go wash my hands real quick. Alright, I washed my hands now, and I dried them really good. So let's power it on, I believe. So at the side here, I believe that's the power button, if I'm correct, because there is no other thing for it. So let's power it on. Let's pray that it ain't dead. Oh, it vibrated, and there you go. Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, secured by Knox, powered by Android. So here comes the setup segment. And we're just 10 minutes into the video, so I appreciate y'all if y'all still watching. And as you see, it says 4G, it is getting data. It's initiation.
Let's get started. Let me help you get set up more easily by guiding you through the steps. Let's look at the terms and conditions. Once you read and agree to these, we can really get going.
And I just turned that up all the way so y'all, I don't know, to where y'all can hear it. So we will accept the terms and conditions.
Great. Let's get started. First, let's make sure your phone is activated.
Which we did activate in the store. So it might... I probably could have set it up at the store. I mean, I hope it is activated. Because that would be a bummer if it wasn't. Make sure the screen don't cut off. No, that just made it go out of focus. There you go. And of course it does have the emergency call thing at the bottom right corner. And I could disable the sound, the voice, but I don't want to. I might have to, just a heads up, I might have to pause here if this takes forever to set up. I don't know. I probably should have set it up at the store.
All right, we're off to a great start. Your device has been activated.
I just showed, I think I accidentally showed my phone number. Whoops, I apologize. That's why I turned my phone away from the camera, because it was showing my phone number. Yes, it is. That is my phone number. No, you will not. It says phone activation. Your new Verizon wireless phone is now active. Your phone is, well, I don't want to say it on video. Note, you will not be able to make or receive phone calls, including emergency setups, after this screen until you're finished the setup wizard. Okay. It says please.
You can restore the settings and contents from your old device. It will not be difficult.
I'm gonna actually skip it for now. I think. Bring your old data for quicker setup. Bring your settings, contacts, apps, photos, music, and more from previous device. Well, we're gonna have to skip that because one, my Galaxy Note 8 is out of commission, so I think we'll just do skip.
Wi-Fi would be quite handy here.
And
choose a network.
And of course, let me connect to my Wi-Fi here real quick. Here's password. On our Wi-Fi connection, there didn't used to be a password, but now, because we had guests living with us at the time, but now I have our Wi-Fi's password secured, which I know y'all probably didn't even need to know that.
Good news. We've got internet.
Okay. And it is connected to Wi-Fi right now. We'll hit next. Checking for updates, which is it is installing updates. I had a feeling that was coming. I mean, this phone's only been out for like, what, a month or so now? And it wants me to sign into my Google account, so I will do that. And I think that's my password if I remember. No, okay, it was... I get confused on my passwords, so I gotta change them sometimes. Keep your account updated with this phone number. Yes, we will. And agree. Which is probably going to send me an email saying that a new login alert. Choose a backup to restore. Let me tell y'all, this is my first phone I had, was the HTC, which is actually still here. This was my very first phone, the HTC One M7. But we're not going to back up from that. We're going to back up from my Galaxy Note. Wait a minute. I think that's actually my tablet it's backing up. Oh boy. I mean, I guess I can back up from my tablet. That's SMT, and that looks like a picture of a tablet. The HTC, I'm definitely not backing up from, and it didn't even back up from my. Oh, I think it makes sense because I might have logged out from it, which I probably did sign out during my Google settings or something. And it says 3 days ago, so obviously it's coming from the tablet which I'm recording with. So I think we'll go ahead and just restore the backup from my tablet. Wi-Fi settings. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Might as well. Because that way I can download all my apps and whatnot. Protect your phone. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So protect your phone. Prevent others from using this phone without your permission by activating phone protection features. So you got face recognition, fingerprints, pattern, PIN, password, or not now. I'll just hit not now. I will set it up later. And skipping phone protection features will not be activated. You won't be able to prevent others from using this phone if it's lost, stolen, or wiped. Well, I'm going to set it up later anyway, so I'm not going to do it. It'd be a waste of time doing it on video anyway. Check out what's trending with the Google Assistant. After your phone is set up, try these popular things to ask your assistant. Tell me a joke, make a phone call, set a reminder. I don't even have a Google device in. I don't even have a Google Home in here. Google Services to my Gmail, which probably just got exposed on video, which I apologize. And back up to Google Drive. Use location. The Google Drive, of course, I'm going to disable because I don't use that. Use location, allow scanning, send usage, and yeah, all that. Install updates. Yes, we'll go ahead and accept all that. And I'm also going to turn my location off too because not only it's known to drain the battery whenever you have location on, so that's why the only way I'll turn it on if if I were leaving for home for a long distance trip. That's the only way how I'd leave it on. But if I'm usually at home a lot, there's no need to leave it on, the location on. I mean, so you might be thinking different, but hey, other people have different opinions, and so it's adding finishing touches. This phone's already getting hot. I could have put my fan and stuff on, but I didn't want any background noise. Yeah, this phone is getting kind of hot in the center. So whatever it's doing, it must be using a lot of RAM, I'm guessing, or CPU rather. I gotta clean up some of my storage. I think it is recording from my SD card. I don't know, to be honest, because it's got a limit for 58 minutes and 44 seconds, so which means that my storage is running a little full. But like I said, I'm gonna put.
You're back, just in time to look at Verizon services.
That done jump scared me. I apologize about that. But I was saying there, after I get all this set up and done recording, uploaded on YouTube, I'm gonna take the micro SD card out of my tablet, put it in this phone, because not only because I got photos and videos, I have music on there too.
Now let's set up Verizon Cloud.
I didn't even get a chance to read that segment. I'm so sidetracked. I'm sorry. Verizon Cloud keeps. I didn't get to read the previous one. Verizon Cloud keeps all your photos. New to free. Verizon Cloud. I don't ever use that. I'll just hit next, I guess. Oh, no. We're going to hit skip, rather. I don't use Verizon Cloud, so we're going to skip. I'm not going to set up the Verizon...
Let's check out Verizon Security and Privacy.
Of course, security and privacy. Security and privacy will protect your phone from malware, viruses, and other threats. We will hit accept. You can pause your video if you're watching this and read it. By the way.
Log into a Samsung account to get the most out of your device.
Well, if I can remember let's see if I remember my login the first try. That's not right. It's under my Hotmail, not my Gmail. There we go. Yep, I got it right. We will, to agree, we will use of customization services. Yeah, we'll check that and hit agree.
Congrats, you're done setting up your device. Remember, you can change your settings anytime.
Alright, and that's done. Hey, and it actually synced my girlfriend's photo to my home screen, which I didn't want to show because of, well, I might show it. And of course, I do need to update. I need to do it. Probably never did update my notification tones and stuff. Oh, come on. Why did they put Apple Music on a Samsung device? That's stupid. You see that? TikTok's back, as you see. Yahoo Mail. I never did use. Solitaire. I'm going to have to disable all this. So. But don't ever disable anything system related. Play music. Someone did text me. Oh, that would be my dad. That would be my dad texting me. Yeah, that would be my dad. Because, well, he keeps forgetting that my old phone was broke. So I had no way to text them except for on Facebook Messenger. The edge screen, of course. Google Pay. Oh, I get it. It's kind of like where you pay stuff. I can probably... Is all this sorted in alphabetical order? No, it's not. So let me actually go here to top right, sort, alphabetical order. Because that's how I like it. Now it's downloading a bunch of apps as you see here. It has here's some emails and completing setup. So it's got to install 6, so it's installing 6 out of 48. So well, again, it's because I restored the backup from my tablet. But like I said, it's got my girlfriend's on the home screen. Let me see if it synced the lock screen. No, it didn't. Okay. It didn't sync the lock screen, right? So but that's okay. I can fix it later. Oh, shoot. I can actually go ahead and silence this. And I think we can... Also, another thing I like doing... I know it's out of focus. Use volume keys for media. Oops, I just showed my girlfriend, but hey, it's okay. Use volume keys for media as I was trying to do, and I can turn that off. That way it's easier to control the volume, because I usually leave my phone on silent a lot. And there's my girlfriend, like I said. Yeah, she's long distance relationship, but hey, me and her are working things out so far. Man, I'm sweating so much right now. I'm all this anxiety. Alright, I guess while this is still finishing up, I think what we'll go ahead and do while we're at it is, well, on second thought, okay, I'm not going to put this on video because I still got to put my SD card in. I'll put that on at a later time. So, there's a lot of apps I'm going to disable, but I'm not going to do that right just minute until everything is finished updating. I'm going to wait a little while. So while we're at it, I want to see if it still has this, what I think it has, to where it makes the flash when a notification. I think it's under, what is it under? Hearing enhancements? No. What is that under? Screen reader maybe? No. Visibility? No. Interaction and density? Let me search it. Flash notification. So it was under advanced settings. I forgot they moved that. So this is what I like doing. It can do two things. Now, some phones will of course, it'll make the camera flash, but some phones like this, for example, will also give you the option of screen flash. But I'm just gonna turn on camera flash. I don't do the screen flash, and of course I might increase the text size a little bit. And it says one function used. That's just because I enabled the flash notification, camera flash, when the notification goes off. So I don't think it didn't back up all my settings like it said. If I would have had my Note 8, then it probably would. But I don't. That phone's been out of commission for a couple months, so it doesn't have any backups on it. I don't think. I don't know why. It just showed either the backup between either my tablet, which is the device I'm recording on, or my HTC. Now my HTC, that's also got another problem because, for those who don't know, I can only see at the bottom right corner. The screen is pretty much blacked out. Except I can only see at the bottom right corner, and that's it. So I couldn't see to turn my hotspot on or anything like that. So I'm probably going to be tossing this phone soon. I don't want to get rid of it. Now my second phone was an iPhone. That's sitting in the desk drawer, shattered. Now I can't pick it up with my bare hands, of course, so I have to get gloves to get it out of there. I have not touched it. I don't want to get stuck by any glass particles. So that was my second phone, which was the iPhone 6s Plus. Third phone was the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, and now Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So far, I'm liking it. It feels like using my Note 8 all over again. Now let's check out the S Pen. I don't think I ever showed y'all that. It's a black S Pen, of course. And of course, when you pull it out, it gives you this. Now the S Pen from my Note 8 broke because me and my stepmom got into an argument that day. Apparently, she was trying to take me out to eat for lunch, and then, she took it all out on me because she has a headache. I'm like, first of all, why are you even driving when you have a headache? Second of all, why are you yelling at your own stepson? Some days, we get along. It just depends. But she shouldn't even be driving and taking it all out on me whenever she has a headache. Anyways, I think she was mad because my dad accidentally locked himself outside the house, so I think he was yelling at her. That could have been why. Because my stepmom was on the way to pick me up, and my dad accidentally locked himself out, and he was all mad about that. I wouldn't blame it. My dad has temper issues anyway. He has bipolar temper issues. Anyways, I'm sorry. Enough of the family business. Let's get back to setting up Air Actions. Open apps, take pictures, control music, and more without touching your screen. To use the Air Actions, just press the pen button or hold it down to make a gesture, then release the button. Okay, maybe we'll try it out. Try some gestures. Hold the S Pen with the tip facing away from you, then hold down the S Pen button, flick your S Pen up, and release the S Pen button. Okay. Let's see. Let me give it a try here. It's not going to work on this app. Okay. Okay, so it's popping up saying, yeah. So it's not going to work on this app. Alright, I'll give it a try another time. And I apologize if you hear my sister and her friends being loud. They're just goofy. And I call them monkeys because that's what they act like. Anyways, let's check and see. Oh, it actually downloaded. This is a really good app y'all need to check out. It's called Security Master. That's a really good app to where it'll clean up junk files and do phone boost where it lowers the RAM. Y'all need to check out that app right there on Google Play Store. Security Master. And of course, the play music and stuff, like I said, I do not use. I will disable it at a later time. Instagram's downloaded. Facebook, Discovery Go, Candy Crush, which... Oh, I tell you what, when I was mad at Candy Crush when I got stuck on those levels, the one where it had the bombs, and if you run out of moves, the bomb will explode and the game's over. That made me mad, so I just disabled it. What really makes no sense to me is why would they put Apple Music pre-installed for a Samsung? And there's the A&E app, the Amazon, because I do watch shows on the A&E app, also Discovery Go. And it just installed the Amazon Alexa, which, of course, she can't hear me because I have the microphone mute. There's a reason why I leave the microphone mute on my Amazon Echo because, one time, I'll tell you this. One day, we had a power blimps, and for some reason, I hear music player, and I come in here, and it was playing Luke Combs for some reason. So, yeah. It's probably because, it might be because this is an older generation of the Amazon Echo. This is a refurbished that I got for Christmas one year. And that's probably why it's thinking I said her name and I didn't. I don't know. It's an older generation of the Amazon Echo, like I said. So that's probably why. Let's actually check my emails while I got it. It's just going to be, take me to Gmail, next. And I will delete these because they're just, oh wait, actually we don't want to delete them yet, or I might. Oh my god, my sister and her freaking friends are being monkeys. Wi-Fi calling, I guess I can't clear that notification. Facebook, I will install later. It's installing YouTube right now. Let's go to Google Play Store and see. Does it tell me what apps it's updating? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's a. Well, I mean, I could go in there and disable them right there, but I'll do it late. I'll do it as soon as all these apps are updated, because I'm gonna disable some anyway. So still gotta download all this. So I'm not going to disable any until all the apps I've finished downloading. Is there a weather app on here? Oh, there you go. Let's go to see if it'll detect my location. Yes, it does. Oh, that actually just crashed. I don't know why, but the weather just crashed. Let me try it again. There you go. Pas-Christian. It's where I'm born and raised. So it's 91, feels like 99. And I believe we are under a burn ban because it hasn't rained in I don't know how many days or weeks. So there's a 20% chance today, but there's not going to be much rain. That's not going to be enough to get us out of the burn ban. CPU is hot. I wouldn't blame it because it's still got to finish setting up everything. So I'm gonna set the case, put the case on off the video because again I don't want to put my case on until I have to put my micro SD card in. I only have one micro SD card, and when my Galaxy Note 8 broke, I usually put it in my tablet so I can listen to music from there. Did Power Amp installed yet? Yes, it did. That's the music player I'm also talking about. About Power Amp. It's a good app, music player app. It has all kinds of enhancements you can try out. Also, I believe you get a 2-week free trial, then you have to buy the unlocker, which I believe was $3.99 or something like that. I forgot. I don't know how much it is nowadays, but when I bought it, it had to be at least $3.99. So I do have the unlocker for it. But I tell you what, if let's say my Google account would have got hacked and I had to recreate a new Google account, all my purchases would be gone, including the Power Amp unlocker. That would be gone. Anyways, like I said, there's my girlfriend right there. Now there was a different picture that was on my home screen on my tablet that didn't get synced, but I will sync it. I will put it back to how it was later on. Alright, y'all, well, that's pretty much it. I think all my apps have finished updating. Yes, they have. They just need updating. But before I update them, I'm actually going to disable some. But I'm going to do that off the video. I don't want it using Wi-Fi calling now. That's ridiculous. I just exposed my street address. Whoops. It even remembers my street address and stuff for emergency calls. Turn that off. I do not want Wi-Fi calling on, because we're not on any phone minutes plan or anything like that. It's all unlimited. We have unlimited everything, so of course we don't need a Wi-Fi calling for that. So Wi-Fi calling's turned off. Setup is complete. 48 out of 48 applications installed, and the rest of it's just the Security Master stuff. Oh, it has the wire. Oh, another thing, a wireless power share. Oh, I forgot about this feature too, link to Windows. So basically you can hook this up to any computer and you can, I believe, make it like a second screen or some sort. I don't know. I'll have to find out about that later on. But you can probably look it up and you'll know what I'm talking about. Of course, phone visibility, Dolby Optimus. That was on. Oh wow! Look at that. They even got a built-in screen recorder. Oh my. Well, I guess I won't be using Mobicin. They have a screen recorder built on. I'll try that out at a later time. Blue light filter, which I did use on my Note 8. I don't think you can't see the, oops. No, I don't think you can't see the difference. I'll have to, because I don't have the temperature is not turned up all the way. Link the Windows mobile hotspot, QR scanner. That's a good feature to have. Bluetooth, auto rotate, and all that. Wi-Fi, airplane mode, flashlight. Power mode, I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that on real quick. Let's see. Put it to medium power saving mode, because that's what I did to my Note 8. Let's turn that on. There you go. Now medium power system, or I'm sorry, medium power mode is enabled. Power saving, you get what I mean. So that way, hopefully, yeah, I think my phone's definitely cooled off after that. My phone felt like it cooled off a few degrees after I did that. Let's see, did all my, I do not want my location being shown on the gallery. No photos and videos. Well, it'll probably come back once I put my SD card in here. Alright, well, I guess it's a good time. Well, I think I'm kind of running low with storage here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here because I don't want it getting cut off. My storage is running full, almost full here, so that's pretty much it. There you have it. This has been the setup, unboxing, setup, and review of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I actually want to, one thing I never did show y'all, let's check out the camera. Oh, it even has the wide. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 point. Wow, that's amazing. It has the triple zoom thing. You get what I mean? Because the Note 8 only had the 2 ones, not the third one. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. Alright, well, I just wanted, let me see what it looks like. Or wait, I didn't mean to close that out. Let me see what it looks like when I... Oh yeah, look at me. You can see me now. Of course, I got this shirt on because I'm going to a football game later on. Or I'm not going to a football game. I'm going to my aunt's to watch a football game for our high school. Camera is crystal clear. Oh my. Oh, it even has this. I didn't even notice that. It has the wide. You see a difference there. It has that. Well, that's a good thing they have. And they have some camera modes. I know I'm almost, my storage is almost full here, so I'm trying to hurry up and try to show you everything the best I can. This is video. Well, okay, so the video, you can't do the wide thing when it's on video, but on photo you can. See, that shows up on photo, but when you go to video, it doesn't. I think there's a way actually you can make this go in full screen. It's a night mode. Live focus. All that. Oh, there's actually a little LED light across the screen. You see that? That's where the camera, you saw that? I just noticed that when your camera's activated. You saw that? Yeah, that little ring go by. That's pretty neat. So I guess the how do you pronounce it? Bixby? However you pronounce the thing, button's no longer on here. And like I said, I would disable some apps on the video, but I'm coming up to the limit here on because my storage is almost full. So I know we're almost into 40 minutes of the video. Alright everyone, well I think that's going to be it. Now, I really like the fun. The things that I do not like is the charger, because this is what I'm not impressed with, because you have to use the plug for it, because it's not they did change the charging port a little bit, and also, yeah. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to order me some Bluetooth earbuds, Bluetooth headphones rather. If I can find, there it is. Yeah, that's another thing I'm not impressed with, and it didn't come with no adapter where you can hook regular headphone ports up to it. They might have that you have to buy separately. I'm not sure. Comment down below if they do, if y'all do know. So that's the only two things I'm not impressed with. Out of the others, it's really good. So it is what it is, folks. Alright, everyone, that's going to be it. Make sure y'all hit like, subscribe if y'all enjoyed this video. Go buy y'all a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. New phone is here, and I definitely do enjoy it. And now I got to throw this paper clip away after I put this micro SD card in, because, yep, I nearly broke it trying to open the slot for some reason. That never happens. I guess it's just because, yeah. Well, everyone, that's going to be it. If y'all did enjoy this video, if y'all have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I'll try to answer them for y'all the best I can. I'll definitely answer them the best I can for y'all. So, I will put the case on my phone off the video, as well as the micro SD card, which I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is recording to my SD card and not my internal storage. So, I will definitely have to clean that up later on. I'll have to clean up some of my footage off of the SD card later on. But yeah, that's about it, folks. Like I said, hit like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we will catch you on the next one. So, this has been the Galaxy Note 10 Plus unboxing, setup, and review. So, take care. We'll see you on the next one.